So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and today we are going to talk about Aries singles for the rest of the month of Feb 2026, their current energies and their energies for a new person and past one. I really don't have any idea what's happening with my phone, the brightness thing. I tried every fucking thing, but it's not working. So, just bear with me, this phone and brightness thing. Anyways, what else? Okay. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. Aries, your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We are going to do it quick and precise. No drama, no sugar coating, nothing. So I have the World card, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. You guys are still dealing with some kind of ending here. Ending, it can be very much possible that you had a one-sided affection or one-sided attraction towards something, towards someone, sorry, who was already connected to someone, who was already married or committed or something like that to someone. And you are still trying to recover from that. You are still trying to recover from that pain, that heartbreak that you guys experienced because of some kind of ending here, whether it was literally a person that you had a bond with or it was one sided. Whatever it is, you guys are still dealing with some kind of closing of a chapter, closing of a cycle in your life. And you are still heartbroken, you are still having a hard time moving forward in your life. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Swords. It indicates that you're trying to detach from everything and everyone for the time being in this department of your life, taking your time, taking your space to heal yourself properly, and then you want to move forward. Until unless you are prepared, until unless you are completely healed, you feel like you should not move forward. You should just deal with the pain and you should deal with this heartbreak. And then once you are feeling that you are ready, you are okay, you are healed, then only you feel like moving forward in your life in this department. Let's say regarding a past person, past situation, what we have. Let's check out for new person, new energy for the rest of the month of Feb 2026. We have the Strength card, the Tower, and the Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Someone is interested in you, and or you are interested in someone new. There's a lot of holding back energy. There's a lot of I should not go in that direction. I'm not ready. I already had fallout. I already had a breakup. I already had some kind of bad kind of energies in my life regarding this chapter of my life. It can be you. It can be somebody who's interested in you, but both of you are mirroring each other when it comes to the energy. There is manifestation going on, though. There is some kind of manifestation going on regarding a new person, new energy, new relationship in your life, but you guys are not doing anything actively about it. In fact, even if somebody is interested in you, they are feeling blocked by you. They are feeling blocked by your energies because you are giving them this energy of I'm not ready, not interested. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Even if you are not consciously projecting all of your fears and insecurities and those kind of energies on anything or anyone, people are feeling blocked by your energies and they are not able to move a certain boundary. Wow, it's a very tricky energy, Aries. There is a new energy around you that is interested in you, and or the vice versa. But there is a lot of fear, lot of insecurity, lot of holding back energy involved in the situation. Still, some kind of manifestation is going on. Like somebody is trying to make sense of the situation. Somebody is trying to remove the blockages and manifest a brand new chapter here. Just manifestation going on with this much fear, with this much insecurity. All you're going to manifest is shit in life. Okay, let's see from the romance angels what we have for a new person, new connection for you guys for this rest of this month. Ask for and accept support from others. See, you guys need help. You guys need proper help in order to get out of some kind of painful energies that you're still experiencing. In order to heal yourself properly, you can take help from a therapist, a psychiatrist, or a mentor, a guru, a healer, somebody who is a spiritually aligned kind of a person. Once you are going to take help from somebody, things are going to be much more better and peaceful for you to keep moving forward in your life, to help yourself to heal properly. Okay, so this reading is today a therapy session for those people who are unhealed, who have unresolved issues, who are still going through some kind of heartbreak and painful experiences. You guys don't shy away from taking help from someone who can actually help you from moving out of these insecurities and fears of yours. Otherwise, you are going to project all of these energies on the other relationships again and again and again. Let's see your energies for a past person, past situation that you might be still stuck on. We have the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, and the Emperor card. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. See, that's why you guys are still watching somebody from a distance, maybe from fake accounts, maybe trying to keep a track on someone who is at a distance from you. There's no communication happening at all, like zero communication. I can sense that. I can see that somebody is like somebody is closed off, totally closed off to the idea of connecting or reconnecting with you. It can be any one of you, it can be both of you, but there is a sense of watching somebody from a distance, trying to keep tabs on them, trying to understand what they are up to, but not showing it at all, maybe using fake profiles or friends profiles or something like that. Bottom of the deck was Nine of Swords, so there is a lot of stressful energies, anxious and depressive kind of energies regarding a situation from the past that you guys are still energetically dealing with. So this situation for a new person, you guys are giving them this energy of not interested, not ready yet. That's why they are not able to like this energy is not able to enter in your space. For a past person, past energy, you guys are still energetically connected to each other, codes are still attached. You guys are watching each other from a distance, especially the one who left, the other person here. They're watching the other person here like crazy, but they're not doing anything about it. Okay, that's actually stressful. Let's see the message for past person, past situation from the romance angels. Yeah, time apart from your partners on the horizon. This is a separation period. This separation is important for you guys, for both of you, individually, also as a mutual energy also, so that you guys can understand your individual energies, your individual traumas and pains and whatnots, so that you guys can understand what you guys should do about it and what you guys should not do about it, about your own fears and insecurities and whatnot, so that you guys can be in a healthy relationship in the coming future if you guys are ready to work on yourselves individually. Wow, I was not ready for this. Anyways, let's see the guidance for you guys for this month. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. See, you want happiness. You want somebody by your side with whom you can enjoy your life to the fullest with, right? You want somebody, you want to manifest a beautiful, happy go lucky relationship where both of you are equally invested and interested in the situation and making things work out on a beautiful level, right? But if you are going to continuously be in this stressful energy, if you are going to be continuously anxious about the future direction of your life, if you're not going to be in this calm, composed, and mature and healed energy, you will never be able to manifest what you actually deserve and what you actually want, Aries. This reading is just a mirror to you guys, that I'm showing to you guys that you need deep rooted healing for something that is still bothering you, from the deep rooted pain that you're still carrying. No matter if that happened 3 years ago, 30 years ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, you are still carrying a lot of pain and trauma from something, hmm, of your past. Distant, recent, doesn't matter. In order for you to manifest that healthy relationship the way you deserve it, the way you want it, You guys have to completely let go of all the fears and insecurities and all the past projections of your traumas and painful experiences. Until unless you guys are going to do that completely, you guys will not be able to move forward and manifest that energy that you deserve. Okay, let me pull the last card for you guys from the romance angels. For there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, until unless you guys are going to heal yourself properly, honey, you guys are going to get out of the fearful and stressful energies that you guys are dealing with. Even if you are going to have love for someone, even if somebody is going to have love for you, nothing is going to move forward, everything is going to fall apart, right? Then it's going to convert into some kind of unrequited love kind of energy. Nobody likes that. That's very painful, right? So this is what I have for you for this month, honey. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste, my love.